Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve with Real Progressives, and we're talking about what it is to be a real progressive again today. It seems that the idea of appropriating the term progressive has led to an awful lot of confusion, and it's gotten to the point where it's critical mass. We have perverted the term in such a way that when we talk about progressives, we have got all manner of people that support TPP. We've got people that support labor-killing policies. We got people that support war. We got people that support fracking. We've got people that support telling people about single payer being pie in the sky. We've got people that support Republican ideology. We've got a ton of people that sit there and complain when we call out regular vote blue Democrats for their nonsense. And I'll tell you this once, and I'll tell you once and for all. I don't care about Donald Trump. I don't care about the Republicans. They're not running around saying that they're progressives. They're not saying they're a progressive who gets things done. They're not saying, hey, come join us because we will take care of you. The Republicans are not saying, hey, we're going to fix climate change. We know who they are. We know who they are. We know what they are. We know what they stand for. No, the people that we're trying to fix are those people that claim to be progressive but don't have the spine to actually fight for what it means to be progressive. So we had some person come on here and say that our Shady Bunch video, which was just tongue-in-cheek, but it's facts. They said, well, I can't be around you guys anymore. I had to unlike your page because you didn't talk about the big bad Republicans. I mean, are they like in the low end of the gene pool here? Do these people not understand that it doesn't do any good to beat up on the Republicans? They are what they are. They have no sense of shame. It's not like we're going to suddenly make them change. It's not like we're going to suddenly bring about a progressive revival in the Republican Party. They aren't going to do anything differently. The only way that that's going to change is to wake up Democrats, the vote blues, those who say they're progressive but live a different life, that dissonance, that fraudulent behavior that says, yeah, I'm a progressive, but then they support a killer like Hillary Clinton. Those fake progressives, that's who we're talking to. Because that's where we got a shot at making change. There is no chance. Can you imagine here? Hey, guys at the Trump rally. Hey, wait a minute, hold on, guys. We want you to join us. Come join us in a fight for single payer and for college for all. No, seriously, I'm honestly, I'm not joking. You don't want to hear what I have to say? Talk to Hillary. She's a socialist. She's a progressive? No, she's not a progressive. I promise you. Dude, I'm serious. We're totally different. Hillary is a Republican of the old school. She's like Reagan. What? No, I'm serious. I'm not joking. That's what we're dealing with, folks. That's what we're dealing with. So why in the world am I going to waste time talking about Republicans? We need to fix our own side of the street. We need to get Democrats to start acting like they remember they hate war. We need to get Democrats to remember they care about the environment. We need to get Democrats to remember that they don't take a dump on the poor, that they don't poor shame, that they don't talk about hard work and how you lazy sons of bitches. But yet that's what we've got. We've got Democrats behaving just like the old school Republicans. The new school Republicans are batshit crazy, but that goes without saying. And if you need me to say it over and over again, you're on the wrong place because I'm not going to waste my breath. I'm not going to waste my time. But yet these people stumble through here. You must want Trump. No, I don't want Trump. But I tell you what, here's the hierarchy. I'm voting for Jill Stein. My conscience will be clear as day. There's no issues. There's no dissonance. I know what I'm voting for. Will Jill win? If enough of us vote for her, she will. But will she probably win? I don't know. If enough of us vote for her, she will. But is there a good chance of her winning? I don't know. If enough of you get out there and help vote for her, she will. But isn't that crazy? I don't know. If enough of you get out there and vote for her, she will win. I don't know what more you want me to tell you. So the fact is, I'm voting for Jill Stein. But then what happens? Who is the next person in line that unites the left? Is it Hillary Clinton? Does Hillary Clinton unite the left? Are us lefties going to suddenly be like cheering on fracking? Are us lefties going to suddenly be like, yeah, let's go to war in the Middle East, rah? Are we going to start telling the left to pipe down? They're being a little too uppity, that they need to take their time and not worry about climate change? Probably not. So the only one that actually unites the left, as terrible as this sounds, is it's Jill or it's bust. And that means we've got to go as the out party fighting against Donald Trump, because even the knuckleheads, the knuckleheaded vote blues that don't have any clue about anything, will fight against Donald Trump. Because what happens whenever Democrats are in power? What have we talked about before? The vote blues, they defend blue. They're worse than the police union. They defend blue, period. The blue wall goes up. They don't criticize. They don't say shit. They don't take to the streets. They're not concerned. If a blue goes to war, damn it, had a good reason for it, I'm sure. What is the reason? Well, I don't know, but I'm sure it was a good reason. You sure it's a good reason? Yeah, I'm positive. Why? Because it was a Democrat. What's so good about a Democrat that it would make their bombs less deadly than the Republicans' bombs? Well, so I'm at a point now where I'm just done with people that say, well, what about Trump? You literally are a waste of my time. You're a waste of all of our time, actually. But the people that say, what about Trump? What about him? Are foolhardy. Because they just don't care to learn. They don't care to understand. And so you're wasting all of our time, the valuable time we have. And I'm wondering if you're a paid correct the record fool trying to go around creating subterfuge to try and distract and detract from the term progressive. Because there's no way in the world that you could support fracking, that you could sit there and run around and tell us that, sometimes we got to go to war. Because you know what? Yes, there are times, and I don't know what it would be, but there is, I'm sure, a time where we would need to defend our country. I'm sure there is a time. I'm not like an idiot. Maybe I am. But when it comes to war, I understand that sometimes bad things happen to good people, and sometimes there has to be a response. But it should be way down the line. We're not talking about first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th option. We're talking about way down the line. But yet Hillary, every single thing, when you're a hammer, you look at every problem as a nail. And that's Hillary's answer. No-fly zones. Friggin' coup d'etats in Honduras. Funneling weapons to the friggin' Syrians. I mean, for God's sake, she's funded ISIS. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself what it is that you're fighting for. If your fear of Donald Trump precludes you from being an honest human being, if you're unable to hear the truth because you're afraid it will help Donald Trump, then you're on the wrong team. You're supporting the wrong horse in this race. I am not going to sugarcoat Jack Diddley for you to make you have a better case of the feels. It's not going to happen. You don't get any consideration for your feels. I'm not helping Donald Trump one bit. I'm fighting for Jill Stein. But I also know for a fact that I will do everything under the sun to block Hillary Rodham Clinton. Because I know who she is, I know what she is, and I have a long track record by which to gauge what she's done. This is not like some pie in the sky thing. We know who she is. She's shown us who she is. Countless times. There's so much tape on her. And if you can let a little bit of rhetoric from a guy whose own party doesn't even like him scare you to make you think that somehow or another he can do more damage than Hillary Clinton, well, damn it, I got a bridge to sell you. I got some swampland to sell you. We are real progressives. The term real is there for a reason, because we got tired of Democrats, the vote blues, appropriating progressive culture. We got tired of them claiming the term progressive when they are not progressive. So the term real connotates substance, and the term progressive connotates progressive. Real progressives. So no, we are not going to sit there and spend all day long sending you Trump, Trump, Trump shit. We're too good for that. We're better than that. We're above it. That's right. We're not playing that game. If that appeals to you, trust me, there are 1,000 moronic mainstream media sites that you can get plenty of Trump fix from. We're not giving it to you. We're here to change the world, not make you feel good. Have a great day, folks. This is Steve with Real Progressives, hoping that you fix our side of the street before you worry about their side of the street. Have a great day.